Well, no bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor dumb bastard die for his country. George S. Patton. Well, the country he made is Albania, so we're going to play as Albania, but, well, we have some, well, we got some, I would say, advantages. Like, has a higher population, a higher army, a better industry. He also renamed some countries, but not all. Like the third unit is called the Rice Fields. So the main country here is the country called iSorrowProductions, and the leader is Mr. iSP. It's currently democratic, so let's go ahead, play on a regular with, well, let's say historical air focuses, see if it changed anything. I don't know. And let's get straight into the game and see how great we're gonna get. So our standing army is 89,000 strong. Oh, it also has different names like me, Maria, help me, crippling depression, naming these a fucking pain, I can't find any good jokes, haha, get memed, slow, so funny, Turk Roach, I'm gay, some stupid 9-gag meme Varia, hey, I sort of play, please play some more EU4, my name Jeff, and Krill 18. So, we have a strong army here, and the leader, we have only one leader. It's Mr. iSP. That's sad, we have only one, but whatever. So, our focus tree isn't that in-depth as well, so it finished quite fast. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's go ahead and, well, I would say, let's add some factories. Yeah, because why the fuck not? Yeah, why the fuck not? Well, we also have 5 research slots. Because we have so much, we also have the road to the 56, so we have lots of things to research. So let's get the special research division, as well as the industrial path, that's basic production and construction. Then also a doctrine. Well, he has chosen the grand battle plan, so we should get the grand battle plan. And for the rest, we're gonna get, oh, we even don't have artillery, look to that. Okay, time to get artillery then. We have 5 military and 5 civilian factories. But we like resources for everything, so I guess because we like so many resources, I'm not gonna get points, no way. The only thing I'm gonna get is sport equipment as well as infantry equipment. We need 10 steel for it. Well, 10 steel. Yeah, let's get it from the rice fields. 10 steel from the rice fields. Yeah, I can't build anything because that's my whole my whole industrial capacity is now gone for a goddamn just building, just importing steel. Well, whatever. We are getting some weapons. We need 4.1 to reinforce our units. That's quite a bit. Well, let's just lean back and well, let the game play. Well, we get these equipments. And apparently we can get Epirus from Greece, so that's quite nice in a focus here. Let's first add some more factories, after that add more factories, and after that demand land from Greeks. Then let's do the city with different names. And then the... I guess he means Constantinople. I guess he means Constantinople because it's called Constantinople and Istanbul at once. Therefore, yeah, getting to this. Well, that's quite nice. Yeah, the mod isn't really in depth, but it's still fun to play it. I mean, we have lots of other mods which are making the game certainly more fun to play. Certainly, there we go. Yeah, our total core population is 10 million. So if we would scrape the barrel, we could get a manpower of 2.5 million. But scraping the barrel isn't really healthy for us. So we need to remilitarize the Rhineland. Time to add more factories. Yeah, why? Because why not? Why the fuck not? Should it be? Yeah, we can't build any more slots because our slots are filled in Albania. That's quite sad. So what should I build? I can just build. Maximize out my naval base, but nothing else. Fine, let's do that. That's. I mean, it's not really. I'm just gonna go ahead and build more infrastructure because why not? How we said. Just build more infrastructure. So currently, we are producing 16 weapons per day and 1 sport equipment per day. Wow, that's superb, isn't it? 16 weapons and 1 sport equipment per day. Hell yeah, let's go at it. Yeah, we even got a surplus of sport equipment. We just need more infantry Equipment. Well, the question is now, do we want to side with the evil paradox DLC Empire, or do we want to side with the Riot's Fields? Well, currently, I will not side with anyone. I will wait and see how the war progresses. Like, I will side with the winning side. That's quite nasty, but yes, I will side with the winning side. That's it. And perhaps, we can't go ahead and just declare war on these countries. Well, siding with the... I think siding with the rice fields is better choice, since we will border lots of fascist countries. So, let's go ahead. I wanna go and declare some wars. For example, I wanna annex all of Yugoslavia before the Italians do. So I will go ahead and gain some political power. Give us some political power, goddammit. Yeah, give us some political power, we demand. Yeah. Well, I want some tanks, so I should get the basic tanks just while I researched. Getting them. And I will go for the dispersed industry. By spreading out our glorious industry, we shall make our country better. So, do we... I think, yep, we will go communist. I mean, we can still change to fascist, we will just not join the faction of the Soviet Union. So, after that we're gonna make our people starve, apparently. Yeah. Czechoslovakia starts their border fortification projects. So, we have to just gain some more percents. I'll just go ahead and get a communist politician. Communism on the rise. There may be those in the government who support itself such ideas. And after we got the bloody power, we will take the communist path. Well, excavation we could need. Well, let's go ahead and get some electronic mechanical engineering instead. Did I say something about infrastructure? Yeah, improving it. Now let's make our people starve. Actually, I'm gonna wait with that. Let's demand land from the Greeks. Give us land or give food back to Turkey. Yeah, superb. In order, just in case we will go to war, I will ready and prepare my army for that. All invasions of Athens, I hope we are ready. They should be. The Greek army isn't really that big with their... Well, they have 9 to 18 divisions, so we don't know. But I think... I hope iSorrowProductions made it like that they will automatically accept the offer. Which I think they will. This shouldn't be a problem. Yep, we are mainly communist, so in the next elections in November, we should get communist. Yeah, that's superb. So, time to demand land from the Greeks. There we go. We got 3 factories. Yeah, we have no more slots. Albania is completely overfilled, as we can see. So, infrastructure, I guess the only thing that we can improve is our naval base. Yeah, okay, let's build up our naval base. Fine. Fine. Annexing Epirus will surely help us. So, time to... Yeah, Greece will get the event Mr. Ispoof demands lands. I think the AI even has the only option to, well, accept. But we shall see. And we can zoom out fully. So, like you see, zooming out fully looks like that. So we can look to the whole world. Very well. Greek accept demands. Greeks accepted the unthinkable demands of Mr. Ispoof. What the actual fuck? Well. Oh, nice. Now we got quite big, but we... Let's say it isn't a core territory. Ah, goddammit. Well, having a core would be too nice, but now we can go ahead and build more factories. Yay! Well, we have absolutely no naval dockyards. Absolutely no. So I guess I will build some naval dockyards here in these provinces. Yeah, naval dockyards first. Let's finish the port. Fine. So, lots of research finished. Now, a city with different names. We're gonna take it, my man, and you know it. So, Turkey is gonna lose some vital territory. Time to get some artillery. We need tungsten for that. Fine, let's get tungsten from Portugal. No slots available. Mechanical computing we're gonna get. Then also let's get excavation. As well as let's go for... I mean, we will need more states, so we need to go for this path. So let's get the mines. We have... Yeah, a good surplus of infantry equipment. It's nice, so let's... Okay, they are mainly trained anyways. Oh, the Spanish Civil War. Who would have expected that? What will this mean for Spain? Destruction? Yes or no? So the Greek, well, the Greek are not that strong. They just have, but they lost the majority of their units. What happened? They disbanded them. They just have 2 divisions. Oh, poor Greece. Well, nevertheless, let's go ahead. Well, in the end of this month we should get communist, and then we can declare war against Yugoslavia. I don't know, Turkey or Yugoslavia, but I think I will go for Yugoslavia since they have more factories, which we could need, so goodbye Yugoslavia it will be. But we need a bigger army for that. Rather reform than revolution, of course. So, technology, let's take dispersed industry and construction too. Oh, the damn Chinese declared war on the Zhejiang Republic, and the fascists are winning, of course, as always. Well, we got a good amount of power now. What, we didn't win the elections, is that a joke? Oh, I think I clicked the wrong path. Well, goddammit, whatever. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna save that. Let's go for limited conscription. Okay, now we got 100,000 more RAM power. Well, they want it quite fast, that's for sure. What Turkey rejects, Turkey has rejected the demand of Mr. Ispov. Their Minister of Foreign Affairs said, yo nigga, serious, what the fuck, tell him, go get the fuck out. So let's do Deutsche votes. Maybe the UK will grant. Perhaps they are merely fighting for a different iSorrowProductions. Perhaps. Well, Turkey, we gotta climb on Istanbul, but they have 24 to 34 divisions, so it isn't a good idea to attack Turkey. Yeah, it isn't. Let's go ahead and get the improved machine tools to create more, guess what, more weapons. So let's modify these divisions here. The ice-proof meme barriers, let's simply just add them, I guess, more infantry battalions. Oh, we lack the experience, never mind. Damn it. We'll have to get the military theorists. Oh, we have no theorists available, so we can. The only way to gain experience is through war. Look at that. Alright, well, whatever. We have no military staff, absolutely none. Great. Ah. Well, let's do the exchange of ideas. Exchange of ideas, and then legal status of women. Well, the total equality is quite nice because we would gain a higher recruitable population factor. I think I will go for yeah, total equality. So we will go ahead and get total equality between our women. Well, if we go to war, currently we don't need this. Well, let's see, other above all. It's also quite nice, but in terms of war, global order, ideological struggle. We will go for the ideological struggle since it gives us a lesser justification war goal time. It will be quite useful against Yugoslavia. Well, if you would get communist, we are still not communist, but we should get it soon. I mean, we are 64%. Come on, when will we overthrow the government? Boys votes. UK says law. UK says law. This is a truly autistic day. Mr. Ispov demanded Jerusalem from the UK. Prime Minister of UK said, yo, is this person fucking retarded or something? Why did he want Jerusalem back from us? We are Christians too. What the fuck? Kill yourself, faggots. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's demand Cool 18 lands. So, finally, yeah, the communists won. There we go. Now we are called slaves under ISP. Alright. Let's get my bloody meme warriors up and training here in Albania. We are training 100,000 men. There we go. Now time to get war economy. Now finally, our industry should be thrilling. We got about 3 naval dockyards. Let's get convoys since we have none. And we need oil. Such a surprise. Let's get it from the rice fields. They have plenty of oil. Let's see what's going on in the world. That's the world. Well, quite interesting. We aren't still big enough, but we will get big at one point. I can assure you that. So we have 23 factories in total. It's fairly lack slots, so no more military for us unless we annex Yugoslavia. Time to justify the war goal and annex Macedonia, which will be done on the 27th of July. Well, they have a bigger army than us, that's the main problem. We need more equipment before we can go to war. Well, we can take out the Greeks since they have only 2 divisions. Time to take out the Greek. Let's do for a war goal, take claim state Thessaly. Oh, we even have the state claimed. Well, that's a great thing. We have the state claimed, therefore let's go ahead. And they should... What did they annex? Oh, hell yeah. Wow, Finland accepts. That's more than so hilarious. This is a truly historic day. Remember the old cruel 18th Kingdom in Finland? Mr. Isproof had and the Euro claim on that land. He wanted that land back, and Finnish people, they are truly great people, accepted Mr. Isproof's demand. Every world leader understood this except the US president. Because you know, American education, it's normal that they don't know the cruel 18th Kingdom. And there we go. There we go. All of the nation is under us, but apparently the Finnish army still exists. So, hello Soviet Union. Let's sign a non-aggression pact. Yeah. Because I don't want to have a enemy Soviet Union, but now we got more slots. That's superb. We have 34 factories in total. Yeah, we will get a truly great empire. Slaves under ISP. Greece. Well, time to get more artillery and then more weapons. There we go. Now, yeah, we can I'll just stockpile up my political power and I will build more civilian factories. One more naval dockyard here and more civilian factories in the good old Finland. There we go. We got the superb radio. Oh, I forgot to research. That ain't good. That ain't good. So let's go for excavation first. And for army focus as well, and then we will go for weapons and equipment, and then for land doctrine. There we go. There we go. 3 dockyards, it just bloody gets more convoys. So, whatever war goal against Greece, take Thessaly from Greece. Declare war and take the claimed state. Call allies. No, not call allies. Slaves under ISP declared war on Greece. The first war. Oh, we got a new music, superb, and let's lower the speed, and we shall attack them at once, and go, charge in! Well, our units are just moving in, but the sounds are truly superb. I should just get rid of that focus. There we go. Let's modify our government. Let's create a good melting pot. That's a nice plus 5% population. Let's go for the melting pot since we don't need well, manpower right now. Mr. Isproof angered by Yugoslavian posturing. Yeah, you got angered. About the Greek, they have 9 divisions. We have to encircle them. Encircle them, bloody, get rid of them. We got to push inside the territory, encircle these units, then capture our country back. Rice fields, alright, I accepted the 5 divisions, rice fields. Perhaps they can help as well against the Yugoslavians. Yeah, they have a good amount of factories, which will surely boost our nation. So the Greek shouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, we did encircle their armies there, so we will just push up into Athens with 2 divisions. With the rest, we will encircle these 9 divisions. So goodbye, lots of Greek units it will be. The slaves under ISP are truly strong. Truly strong. Then the Turks, they have quite the strong industry. The GCHP, they are non-aligned, but we are communists. Leader, slaves under ISP, that's how it should be, shouldn't it? Our army will be 200,000 strong, but 80,000 men are apparently enough to beat the Greek, and we can request land lease from our Soviet allies. We won't accept. Let's ask for military access. Now they should accept. Let's ask them for everything. Yeah, I need no convoys. There we go. And 10% of weapons and sport equipment. That's something. Thank you, Soviet Union. Who can also help us? Well, they have a non-existent industry, I guess. Let's see, will they help us? They won't. Well, if we sign a non-aggression pact, they should surely help us. So let's go ahead, sign them with the Xinjiangese. Let's ask them for military access. Come on. Okay, we need to wait some more hours. They're non-aggression pact. And now, yes, give me your weapons, Mongolia. 20%, that's nice. And from Xinjiang we will get... not yet. We have to ask them for military access first. We did. They did allow it. And now let's request land lease. And they accept. There we go, great. Well, Tanu Tuva can accept it surely as well. They have one factory, but every single weapon we get will be useful. Useful for the iSorrowProductions war efforts. Yeah. Oh, poor woman. She disappears. We'll have to wait until when? Well, you're gonna ask to move through. Just wait a bit then. Fine. Let's look back, and there we go. The Battle of Athens. All of our units go ahead, attack the Greek. Oh, we may have to annex Heraclon as well. Let's see. Their national unity is actually 90%, so I think we may. Oh, no, we don't. After the fall of Athens, they should all surrender. We're winning at 86%. The meme warriors are doing their job. Well, we did lose 2,000 units while the Greek only lost 3,000. Well, I thought we did like kill 9 divisions there, but that apparently was wrong. Athens is being overrun, and then we should get the superb peace treaty. The question is, will we puppet them or annex them? Well, if we puppet them, we can gain their manpower, which we may need, so I think... No, I'll annex them. I'll annex them. No, we should puppet them. Simply annex them is the best way. We want more puppets. We have a one-state policy. A one-state slaves under iSP policy. Well, thank you, Soviet Union, but the problem is you will lose these units quite quick. Because we did capture Athens, and by nightfall the Greek should capture whites. Yeah, we got more factories, we'll need more weapons. And by nightfall, the peace treaty should come up. No, it didn't. Oh, they are only at 74%. Where do I have victory points? We need to capture Heraclion. Isn't that a joke? Well, I hope they have no units there. They shouldn't have. They just have 3 units. So let's tell our units just to go through there. Let's speed things up. Fine. They shouldn't stand a chance. Let's go ahead, attack these units, and with you we're gonna attack this mountaineer there. Superb, 9698. And leadership produced in the rice fields. So the rice fields lost some rice, apparently. Let's go ahead, get rid of that division there. And half of them push that way and the other half push there. There we go. The poor Greek units. And the Marco Polo Bridge incident, who would have expected that. And we can ask Tanu Tuva for some vital weapons here. And they won't accept. Well, no, they should. Request land lease, and there we go. Well, 10% is at least something. At least something. There we go. Goodbye, Greek units. Now we will have to do a naval invasion of Heraclion. Oh, of course, resistance to occupation. Of course. So I will tell these 4 units to garrison the province we captured. They should do fine. They just lower resistance. And of course, I will enact the harshest occupation policy. Well, we can't go to war against Yugoslavia. I'm sorry, but we can't. Let's see. The Greek, they have, what, 5 to 8 divisions? Just goddammit, Greek. They have 5 to 8 divisions in a little island. Isn't that a joke? So how can we just capture the islands? Well, I will just see if I can even get 10 units onto the islands. Which I think I won't be able to, but let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 from this province to Heraclion. Well, the Greek. They didn't surrender. Reassign our glorious commander, and we don't need any cavalry units. Let's change the template to meme warriors. More factories. Let's see, what could we need? We could need more, well, motorized. Oh, what? Is that a joke? Greece took all of our states? What? 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 No, I can't. That's a bug. I can't annex that. Sorry, I have to annex Greek. But what was that? Like Greece just took all of my states in a peace deal. So that's a true bug. And I lost all of my army. Is that a joke? You know what? I will. Nah. So you just saw that. We got a peace treaty, then the Greek took all of our states. Well, to avoid that, I will just annex Greece via console. I'm sorry, but otherwise the game would be bugged. And that's not the thing we want. It was truly weird. Really weird, though. Whatever. Alright, we got rid of it thanks to the autosave, but that definitely should not happen. That shouldn't happen. Nope. Now we got more infantry units we have to train. Let's train them. Also, I should get more authorized units. Let's get like 5 of them. They have to train and they will go ahead against Yugoslavia. These two have to get trained as well. Train them all. They ready themselves against Yugoslavia. Well, we can't go to war with them since our army isn't strong enough. That's a shame, isn't it? I need rubber. Rubber, get it from British Malaya. British Malaya. Well, we got 150 political power. Let's enact extensive conscription. Now we have 317,000 manpower. I may have to get the increased manpower from non-core states, but we shall see. Maybe. But yeah, let's see, how is the world going? Well, no changes in the world happened. Still everything how it was. Japan apparently, they got some Chinese states. And they avoided war, but they're still going to war with China. So Japan should annex China quite easily. Let's see how it goes. They're being trained. Yeah, they are probably inferior. But it's still risky, of course, since we lack the troops. That's why. So the war with Yugoslavia has to wait. They have 15 to 32 divisions. Well, we have 13 military factories. They only have 3, but still, we don't have enough. At least we got 11 army experience, so we can add some artillery brigades to our army. Let's add 1. Okay, now let's also add 1 more infantry battalion. There we go. Now our army should grow. Yeah, superb, it's growing. Slaves and ISP. Alright, speed up the game. Now just sit back and wait. Well, we have 48 factories, which is quite a powerhouse. Well, we have 6 naval dockyards. We have to research a naval dockyard 3. Oh yeah, we also control the slaves under ISP. I completely forgot that. Well, the Finnish army is still alive, apparently. Apparently they still exist. And Norway and Sweden is here. Well, we should probably go ahead and focus our efforts on Norway and Sweden, I think. Yeah, sounds like a decent idea. We can build more factories here in Savo and cover something. Start available. Let's go ahead and get this signal company. What's that? Of course, Japan declared war on Shanxi and on China, so the Japanese-Chinese war did fire off. What? Who dares of criticizing us for weak foreign policy? Who dares? Wow. Unbelievable. Well, let's get more oil from the glorious rice fields. And, well, I think the Yugoslavian war may have to wait. Let's see. It has to wait or not. Sweden. Check. Well, they have 10 to 16 divisions and the Norwegians have 5 to 13. 10 to 16, we could probably take them out, but I'm still gonna wait a bit. We may even unify Scandinavia. Oh, still that, Scandinavian war machine. So, slaves on ISP, we cannot build any more factories, that's quite sad. So what should be built? I have no clue, we have enough naval bases. I have no idea, let's perhaps expand our airbase in Albania. Because, I mean, after all, I have nothing else to do. That's ahead of time. Well, we are researching the business interests. So time to get some armor, actually. Get some armor so we can get some tanks. Get some light armor. That's the only thing I aim for. We can modify our government. Well, let's go and get power and politics. Role of the people. Divine inspiration, personality cults. Secular institutions. I think I'm gonna go for rule of the people. Well, let's just go for power and politics so we can get more political power through that. Well, anyways, I will take a cut here. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred, and I will have a good day to you all, and see you next time. Goodbye.